up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So we're over here at Randy's shop. Just got over here. Just left Donald's a minute ago. So we're knocking two problems out, hopefully in one night here. So we're going to work on this thing a little bit. We're going to try to figure out where this oil gusher is coming from. It's no longer a leak. I would be okay with a drip here or there. I mean, that's why we got a pan on it. That's why you wear a diaper. That's why you have things to catch those drips. We ain't got a drip. We got a gusher. So we got to figure out where it's leaking from and why it's leaking. More importantly, is it something I screwed up on? Did I put the seal in backwards? Did I tear the seal when we were putting it in? Do we have other issues? We're going to try to figure it out. Comment, like, and subscribe. If y'all want to support the channel, go to turbojohnracing.com. Grab some hats and t-shirts. Thanks, guys. So this is almost to the spot where we were at the track last time. So one of Randy's buddies bought a smoke machine over here. So we're about to try to smoke this thing to figure out exactly where it's coming from. So are you excited, Randy?
Oh, yeah. Tony Harker bailed me out.
Bailed you out. I was like, you need to go to Harbor Freight and get us a smoke machine. I didn't even think about it. They're $500? Oh, my goodness. It's a good thing he's got a friend that's got one. I didn't think they would be that expensive. And I think he said Randy Haywood had one too, but it was kind of short notice. And that's what I talked to Kevin at TKM. He's like, y'all need a smoke machine on this thing. And I was like, oh, yeah, probably a good idea instead of just guessing at it. But let's see what we got. All right, guys, well, they just got the turbo off of it and got the smoke machine fixing to turn it on, but I can see the problem. When we're not in the daylight, let's see.
You can see it down there big time. I mean, it's laying up 8 inches in front of it.
Shoot. The camera is hard to pick it up. See that? Do you see the seal is out of the timing cover completely? It is completely out. So that for some reason the seal, that means I put it in correctly. I know I put it in, I thought I put it in correctly. I don't know nothing. But that 100% is the issue. The front, that's why it turned into a gusher, is 100%.
It was like a waterfall.
It was just like a waterfall. So the whole front seal come out. So now the question is why? Why did the front seal come out? What caused it to come out? Now Randy has a new lower pulley down there. So we're going to probably change that since we got it off. We're going to I can see the seal out. The seal is out. And that is a Jezel seal. That is not any other one. And the real question, like I said, the real question is why did it come out? Is the crankshaft bent? Did we not have it centered properly? There's a You can go ahead and lay
nipples for them. It didn't hurt me, did it?
Clean off some oil.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we're trying to smoke it to get the smoke down there. It's coming from down there. I can see it. Yep. Of course it's coming from down there. I can see the seal's not in.
You can see some of the oil getting pushed out down there now. You see it?
Yep. Okay. Turn the smoke machine off. We know where it's at, so now we're going to pull the harmonic balancer off real quick. Take all this stuff off. We didn't take the harmonic balancer off at the track yesterday or Saturday, whenever it was we went, because we didn't have a seal with us. But Randy's got a seal. He now has a permanent supply of Jezel, cam, and crank seals. If you need one, we can get you one overnight delivery. If you're close, Randy's got you in stock. He will deliver it Pony Express.
Deliver it personally.
Never ends. It never ends. All right, guys, so we just pulled the center bolt out, and it was very difficult to get out. Look at how hard it is. It's going in, but it's not. I think the threads are kind of burred up on the bolt here. We've reused this bolt a whole bunch of times, and yeah, pull that bolt out and I'll show the people. And down in the crankshaft, it's a hardened crankshaft too, of course. but it looks like the threads might be burred up just a tad, but they're mostly burred up on the outside here. And you can see the kind of the discoloration. I mean, they're not terrible, but they are not what they should be. So we're going to get us a new bolt there. Back here, there again, you can clearly see the seal is left the chat. It is out. So what I'm thinking happened is when we torqued down the harmonic balancer, it didn't get torqued down all the way because of the bolt bind. And so the bolt bind let everything kind of move forward a little bit. The other thing that is interesting with this one, the crankshaft snout actually sticks out past where the damper is. And so one of the things, there's this machined washer. And so essentially it pushes, that's about how deep it goes. You see it's not stuck out that far. So that kind of makes sense that if this didn't get the proper torque on the bolt here, that possibly that's what caused it to come out. I think what we need to do right now is we probably need to go ahead and take the valve covers off of it and get the rocker arms, all the rocker arms loosened up, get the rocker arms taken off of it so that we don't have to worry about any valves being hung open if we spin this thing over to try to check the crankshaft. So that's probably what we're going to do right now. And then we'll go ahead and pull this harmonic balancer off. The reason we're going to go ahead and take the rock arms off because we're going to be messing down here with the crankshaft to spin it. Of course, when we do that, the top pulley is going to be off, so the camshaft cannot be turning. And if the camshaft's not turning in sync with that, it's an interference motor, so you would have bent valves. So we're going to go ahead and take all the rocker arms off of it, get all the valves shut, and then we'll start pulling all this stuff off. All right, guys, well, we just got the timing stuff off of it. Looks like it's pretty dry up there, but back there, there it is. It's completely, it's out. It still amazes me how much oil is back there, that area, though. Seems like a lot. So now we got to decide why it didn't come out. Is it simply because maybe the harmonic balancer come out? Which that makes sense to me, that if the harmonic balancer come out just a little bit, if it didn't go all the way in, you know, that would let this ride out. But we're going to spin it over real fast and see if it appears to wobble by hand. And it got a hard stop there. And so, yeah, what it's doing is it's hitting the camshaft. The lobes on the camshaft is hitting the rods. So it will not spin. So we're just looking at it, trying to see if we can see it. But, I mean, spinning so slow, I don't think we can effectively see it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and snatch this pulley off as well. But you can see, I mean, the seal is out completely. The seal is 100% out. So we'll go ahead and snatch that lower pulley off, and we'll go from there. Well, guys, we found the problem. 100%. The seal is gone. The seal is missing. The seal is here. It came off of the crankshaft pulley when I pulled it out. One of the things I was thinking could have been, so we got silicone down here in the bottom. This is a double keyway, but we don't have anything in the bottom. I don't feel any issues like with this thing in here. I mean, it can drain back. So what I was thinking wasn't a problem was not a problem. But the problem, that's the problem. Randy, we found a problem. I don't know why though. The question is why. This is a Jezel seal, and I mean it is not like attached to it. I mean it spins easy. I mean the seal, I mean, looks fine. It come out. We do have a new pulley. We're going to stick. I do feel a little bit of a groove there now. That groove was not there previously. So I guess probably what it did is, I guess maybe it grabbed it at some point. I mean, the seal there's nothing wrong with the seal physically. So now the question is, can we get this new seal in it without having to take the cover off is the deal. So if we can do that successfully, then we should not have any leaks no more. Randy, we might not be no leaks no more. We're currently 0 for 2. We've been to the track twice, and we made one pass both times.
I had fun.
Oh yeah, no, I had a blast. I had a good time. It's not for a lack of effort.
Nope.
I mean, we've been pushing, and I mean, the car is running pretty good, so we just got to make everything get happy. So yeah, we found it. That's what we thought it was probably, and yeah, that's what it is. So we got a game plan. He's already got the new lower pulley over here. He's already got the seal. If y'all want to get another seal, just let us know. I mean, that's slick as all get out. I mean, I can definitely feel. I mean, you feel that little groove? I don't know, guys. All right, we're done. Comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all later.